To be truly elite, you have to know God. It doesn't really matter what people think of you, where people rank you as far as class goes, because to God, God gave you the breath you have. All right. And the thing about God is, you know, people want to act like what society gives you is better than what God has already given you. And it's not the case at all. I mean, we have to live in this existence, right? Yeah, we have to go to work. We have to do this. We have to do that, right? We have bills. But people lose track of the reality of their true nature, which is spiritual, which is holy. And we all have a connection to God. And true power is knowing God. True power is hearing that thunderstorm and understanding who you really have to fear. Because, there's wars and rumors of wars, and the governments hug, they trade behind closed doors. You know, American officials will talk bad about the Chinese government, yet we trade with them all the time. So don't believe what the government says, because the government is full of it. The government will say, oh, look, the kettle is black, but they're the pot and they're blacker than heck. And I'm not racist. I like black. I like the color black, all right? And I look good in all black. So, and even my hair's not black. It's dark brown. But I like my hair when I don't dye it like this, but I also like it when I dye it. That's a little bit of, right? And the thing is, man, you have to believe who Jesus is, because at the end of the day, 100 years from now, who knows if America is gonna be America, right? And it doesn't matter, because God will stand with us. Amen. Our children will be good for generations to come, not because of what the government's doing, because the government's going to do what the government's going to do, right? The government's going to try to write history a certain way, but history is written in that Bible, that living Bible. You know, History in school, they try to teach you that Christopher Columbus discovered America, but America was not discovered by Christopher Columbus. The same way science did not create us. All right, we did not come from monkeys. We came from God. You might have came from some bullshit, but I did not. All right, I came from